Hello, everybody. Can you guess what this video is going to be about? I bought me a new toy. This is from China. What isn't? I'm not too sure about it. It's the first thing I've ever purchased, including a chocolate bar, that had not a word of instructions with it. This is brand new, packed, sealed. I checked that very carefully. Not a word. Not even this plastic can choke little kids and crazy old people. I've tried to figure out what to do. Here she be, all nice and shiny. Now, she's supposed to run across the bottom of the pool, up the slope, right up the sides till it hits the water line, and drop back down again. That's going to be very interesting. It weighs 8 pounds, which is enough. And we're going to give her a test and see what she's going to do. I see there's one button to turn her on. I got her all charged up. This was not an unboxing video, so I'm sorry if you purchase something and don't know how to open and take it out of the box. I guess if you get to there where you got to watch an unboxing video, give up, find something else to do. We had quite a windstorm here, and I took enough twigs and small branches and leaves off the pool solar blanket to plant a forest. And I actually thought more would have dropped down inside, but it's not too bad at all. So we're going to give old Robo there a chance to see what he can do. I'll set you up and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to go over there and lower him in. Back in a minute. If you're planning to purchase one of these, watch till the end. Take a look at what he's doing here. That way you will know. This is a simple 1632 8-foot hopper, so you can't get any easier than what this is. If you're planning on purchasing one, I'll tell you my review near or at the end of the video here. I didn't take the blanket back. Cut. Turn her on. I didn't take the blanket all the way off because I got a bunch of dirty water on there, and I'm going to need someone to help me to flip her over. So, from what little I know about this, they say push the button and lower him in. What I do know, and what I may state here, is what I read in the description from the seller on Amazon. Okay, I got a blue light blinking. I'm letting him go. I'm going face down. Stuck up on his end. He's bubbling. He's laying flat. He's big bubbles coming out of him now. Oh my God, like a volcano coming up from the bottom. And he's running across the bottom of the pool. Going pretty fast. Okay, he's gone over there under the blanket. I'll be damned, he's going up the side. He's going straight up the side. There, he's above the water now. Just sucked some air. I don't know if you can see him. He pushed the blanket up. Now he's dropping back down. And he's coming across. He's about to go down into the deep end. I'm going to go get the camera and see if we can follow him. Okay, he's on the way down the slope. Oh yeah, you can see him. Okay, let me grab this. There he goes. Across the bottom, down the side. He's up on two tires there now. And he stopped on the edge. All right, he's twisting around. And bango, right on the very bottom. And now he's headed towards the upper slope. I'm doing a horse race here. And he's coming in the second or third, and he's going around the corner, and there he goes. Blibber blobbers. He's going up the slope there now. Oh, he stopped, backed up a little bit. Look at that. He's right up on his hind wheels now. Halfway up the slope. He's squaring off with the wall. Going up the wall. There he goes, right up. Wow. Back to the bottom. Now there's a bunch of stuff over on this side here. I didn't do any cleaning this week. I wanted to give this guy a chance to see what he's going to do. I can see it here. He's going over this dead algae. He's got what he's gone over. He's picked up. He's down here now. He's going back. He's at the edge of the slope. He almost tipped over. I don't know if there's the robot in the house. He or she, it, we call him Leroy. He lays out a pattern. He'll go from one end of the room to the other, stop at the wall, move over the width of his self, and come back. Just like you see them scraping the ice with the Zambonis. And so he will cover everything. Now this guy here, I don't know if it's just like those toys that run around till they bang into something and they change direction and just go and eventually maybe he'll go everywhere. I don't know. It's not the most expensive one and it's not the cheapest one. It's just under $500. You can get them up to $1,300. And of course they do everything. They jump out of the pool and they come up and they go to bed with you and they scratch your ass and everything. But this guy, he don't do that. I hope not, because if I wake up tonight and he's up in the room, yeah. Oh boy, there's 100 foot of walls to do here. I don't know why he's liking that spot, but boy, he sure is blowing a lot of water out of him there. That's good because it stirs the water up. That was one concern I had, is that with the vacuum, with the hose, it returns back to the pump. The pump blows it back onto the returns, and it stirs up the pool. There's no pump running or nothing right now. So I was concerned that this guy wouldn't, stir up the pool enough to get the chemicals mixed up. I should have rolled that blanket all the way up, I guess. He's going to come up the walls now. But anyway, the way yeah, straight to the surface. The way he's going, he's stirring up enough water to keep the chemicals stirred. So, because I only run the pump for 4 hours a day for circulation. And yeah, he's running over a bunch of stuff there now. Picking her up good. It's got an 8-liter bag inside. That's a filter. So I have to dump that, clean it out with the hose, and give her some swishy swashies and everything else. As you see, he's going down the slope, going across the bottom. See what happens when he hits the main drain. Up and over, and then spun him around and changed directions a little bit. That's okay. Okay, here he comes. He's coming up here now. We got the ladder here as well. Okay, he hit the ladder. He's just sitting there. Going across the bottom of the ladder. Diving back down to the deep end. He's 8.5 feet down now. Parked on the edge again. This is the back end right here. You think he would clean from the front, wouldn't you? But he don't. He would roll over the dirt first, and then he cleans. Now he's coming back to where he just was. Across the back end, which like I said, I thought he would be the front end. Across the back end, the whole width of them is like a big round brush. And that just spins around and sucks up the dirt. Just sitting there now. I think I can see the tires spinning. Not sure. He knows he's not all the way up because he didn't suck air. Yeah, everything's spinning. Oh, he gave up. So that was a waste of battery right there. Now he's back down to where he was. When's the last time you watched something this interesting? If you're still watching. Ha ha ha. Okay, here he goes. He ran over some leaves or something down there, and it's gone. Up the other side slope. That's about a 45-degree slope right there. And now he's going 90 degrees. It's going straight. Well, no, he's at the bottom of the wall. There he goes. He's going up the wall. Up the wall, up the wall. His nose is out of the ground. Now the thing is, like I said, that's, to me, that's the back end that just came up out of the water. The brush is on the bottom side here. That didn't go all the way up onto that liner. The front did. And I'm pretty sure that the suction is right over the main drain. I guess time will tell. Whoops, see the little piece was out on the side right there, and as he ran near it, it pulled it right under. Supposed to do this for 90 minutes. If you read some part of the description on Amazon and another spot, this is 100 minutes.
He actually ran for 2 hours.
No instructions, no booklet, no nothing, no warnings, no don't do's, don't do-do's. I've never seen nothing like that before. The only thing I can see that's written about him is the box that he came in. I'm calling him he, might be a she. The box that it came in, on the bottom of the box inside, the inside bottom of the box, it says charge fully before using. Open the little screw on cap, put the cord in, make sure there's no water inside. Well, I hope there wasn't. I took it out of the friggin' box. See, he bleached to the surface there now. Going back down. Well, I just got a call for lunch. So if you're still watching, I'm sorry. I'm going to turn this off. Oh, don't cry. But anyway, he got a bunch of cleaning he has to do yet. So let's see what kind of job he's going to do. Right up on his hind legs now. Here's his bottom. Look, look. Oh, he's scrubbing. He's going to come back up again. Nope. Yep. Hello. Well, if it works, the next big trick is, or the next big question is, for how long would it work? How many years do you get for almost $500? That's the trick. Time will tell. Okay, I'm going for lunch. I'll let him run. Now, I did on the description on YouTube when I read about him.
Not YouTube,
Because I read about so many I could lie. It's going to run for 90 minutes. It's all in one place, 100 minutes in another place. And he's going to, ooh, look at this. Like self-dock. So does that mean he's going to come back over to where I dropped him in at? It did come with a hook that I put on my pool pole and hook them around that handle and pull them out. So I don't know, because if he's in the deep end, well, I can reach him anyway, wherever he's at, but it'd be nice to know, because normally the blanket's going to be on, and it'd be nice to know where he is when he finally discharges out of battery. I don't know if he knows, have enough sense to go over and park before he goes completely dead. I'll know in the next couple hours, so, or less than an hour and a half, right? Give or take. Okay, this time I really am going. Bye for now. Okay, here's my thoughts on this Robo Kleen RKX1. It is not self-parking. When it ran out of juice, it ended up down in the deep end. So that's one lie. The power charger jack is too large to plug into an outside receptacle. You know, the outside receptacles got the little covers on them, or they should have the covers on them for weather protection. Well, it's too big. When you open the little door, you cannot do it, so you got to use a short extension cord for that. And it says top load filter. Top load filter is on the bottom of the unit. So, all right, next. Let me see what I got here. No instruction manual at all, 100% nothing. I looked through the box half a dozen times. Well, twice actually. Nothing. Just a few diagrams on the inside of the bottom. So I'm contacting the seller about that. I'm also asking the seller if there's a replacement filter bag available, because eventually this one is going to tear or get a rip or something in it. Then what do you do? Also says it has an algorithm. Absolutely not. 150%. Is that possible to get 50% over a full 100? But anyway, there is none. Saws is supposed to follow paths as well to save time and battery. It does not. It goes anywhere at random. So hopefully eventually it will cover the whole pool, which it does clean good, that I have to say. Says in Amazon description, advanced smart navigation and algorithm ensures thorough coverage for various pool designs. 100% not true. So that's my thoughts on it, but it does clean.